Hello, hello. September 1st, 8:30 p.m. Uh, Yesterday, kind of talking about Dilly kind of makes me go into my hole a little bit. And I had to, so, sleep a lot. Um, yeah. Anyway, so that's why I waited till 8:30 p.m. to record this, because I was just trying not to think about anything heavy whatsoever. I was just like watching stupid shit on TV and not thinking and just playing with kitties and bunnies and puppies. Um, I think my second biggest source of guilt is that I dated a married man for over 10 years. I loved him very, 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 very much, and I feel that he also loved me. Um, but it caused guilt because I feel guilty to his wife. She's a very good woman, hard worker, generous and kind. I feel guilty to him because I took him away from his wife at times. I feel guilty to God because I know. Does this eye look way smaller than the other eye? Anyway, I feel guilty to God because I know that I'm not, that is a sin and it is wrong. But I will tell you this, it was for true love. It wasn't just sex or, for a laugh or whatever. But it does cause great guilt to me. And it's also the reason I don't want to get married, because I'm afraid of karma. I mean, I love Paulie. And I don't think he would ever do anything like that. And Rex was a cheater before he ever got to me. Trust me. Yeah. That's a biggie. I feel guilty, but then a little me doesn't, and I feel guilty for that little bit that doesn't. Like, a little bit of me doesn't, because I loved him so much. So very much. We had some rotten times. I feel guilty to myself because I put myself in that position of a relationship that was going nowhere because the man was married. And I should treat myself better than that. Excuse me. But then, like I said, there's this little, like, maybe 3% of me that doesn't feel guilty because of the love that was there. And I feel like anytime there's love, it can't be a bad situation or a bad thing. And then, like I said, I feel guilty for feeling that 3% of not guilty. Guilt sucks, and it's really holding me back, and I don't want to feel guilty anymore. I want to feel like, I've made the decisions I've made, good or bad. They're done, they're over with, and I don't need to feel guilty for them because there's nothing I can do, and guilt's not helping me. Okay, so enough of Rex. Another thing that I feel very guilty for is I have not been a good daughter or sister. So basically, I'm a shitty family member because I wasn't a good mother, I'm not a good daughter, and I'm not a good sister. Um, it's all been because of this depression and because of whatever else is going on in my crazy head. I mean, I don't go see my mom as often as I should. And that happened before I had a transportation issue. Um, since I can't hold a freaking job because of the depression, I never have the money to fly down to see my dad. This last time I went for 6 weeks, but he paid for everything. And I was going to help him, take care of him. It was a great time though, I will say that. We had good time together. Um I don't help my sister out as much as I should, or could, or both. I'm not sure which one. She's raising my child. I should be like helping as much as I can. Um, I don't know. Yeah, guilt sucks. It really does. It really, because then I get guilty feelings about wanting to get rid of my guilt, because isn't guilt like the thing that keeps us in line, kind of? I mean, if we had no guilt whatsoever, we'd be like sociopaths, right? So it's like guilt is good and bad. Maybe guilt's not supposed to last forever or something. I don't know. Um, okay, I guess the next thing that I feel guilty about is how I've treated my body, my overeating, my lack of activity. You know, my body's supposed to be a temple and I'm supposed to treat it as such, as a belonging of God, and I've just abused it so much that I don't know if I can get it back. And to be honest, I'm not even gonna try that hard to get it back until I can get this back, because as long as I am suffering from all this stuff that's weighing down on me, whether it be guilt or I don't know what it is. I don't know. Until I get my head fixed, I'm not going to be able to get my body fixed. Um, I know God gave me this body healthy, and I destroyed it. And now, because of that, I'm a diabetic. Weigh 200 pounds, and I'm only 5'4". What else? Diabetic. What's my other biggie? I don't know. I have restless leg syndrome because of the diabetes. I have psoriasis because of the diabetes. The diabetes has caused a lot, and I caused the diabetes. So, I apologize to God for that. And I suppose I owe myself an apology also for that. That I've been abusing my body for so long. Yet, it's been with something we need. Food! That's what's fucked up. You can't go cold turkey on food like you can, like, cigarettes or alcohol or heroin or whatever. Cigarette. Anyway, food's Food's got a hold on me like you just would not believe. And so do these. Food is a wonderful thing, and for me, it's also a fucked up thing. If there's something in the house, like, I don't know, some kind of sweet cake, cookie, whatever it is, I can't sleep knowing it's there. And, like, I toss and turn until I just finally go eat it so I can be at peace. It's really messed up the way food affects me, or the way I'm affected by food, or I don't know how you say it properly. Or if it even, and it doesn't have to be something sweet, it could be like leftover green bean casserole from Thanksgiving. I have to eat it till it's gone. It's making me like anxious talking about it because I don't even know how to explain it. But if it's in there and it's good and yummy and like, yeah, okay, I'll go have a little dish of it. But that I can't stop there. I have to have another little dish and another little dish. And like I said, I'll try to go to bed. I can't go to bed. I can't sleep because I know there's food in there that I want to eat. It's messed up. A cigarette went out. Yeah, food. I feel guilty about food. Food's supposed to be used for fuel and fiber and health. And even though I eat, you see me breathing heavy? I don't know if y'all noticed that. But that's because I'm feeling anxious because I'm talking about food. That's messed up. I'm messed up, man. I'm messed up, man. Man. Yeah, maybe I should do a whole thing on food because obviously it's a biggie for me. Let's see. Now, a current guilt I have, that would be to my sweet Paulie. He's so good. He didn't know what he was getting into. You know, I didn't even really know what he was getting into. I mean, I knew I suffered from depression, but I thought I was handling it. And guess what? I wasn't. I wasn't handling shit. I was just covering it up mostly. And this depression has caused me to not be able to hold down a job. It has caused me to not get out of bed, therefore not clean my house that he has to live in. You know, I don't clean the house, I don't take out the trash, I don't vacuum, I don't do dishes. Now, I'm not talking about all the time. I'm getting better. I'm working on it. But all that stuff that I should be doing everything. I should be mowing the lawn, cleaning the house, taking care of the pets, taking care of the garden, taking care of everything, except for stuff that I don't know how to do, of course. Because he works 40 hours a week, and here I sit, petting puppies and watching TV. And smoking cigarettes, or taking a nap. It's messed up. I have lots of things to feel guilty for. I'm trying to think of any others right now. Like, when I was about 9 or 10, I starved a hermit crab to death. Just 'cause, like, I forgot about him. That's horrible, isn't it? Poor little hermit crab. I have never forgotten that, and I feel so mean and hateful. Poor little fella. Dang it. And I have nightmares about that, and I think it's because that happened. I have dreams that I, like, forgot to feed the bunnies, and I'll wake up and they're dead. Or the kitties, then I'll find, like, 5 kitty corpses. And like, no food in their bowl, Or I'll dream I forgot to fill Bonnie's water and she dehydrated and she's laying like looking like a doggy jerky on the floor. It's fucked up. I have fucked up dreams. They are crazy lately. I have all kind of dreams about bad things that could happen. I have dreams about people I don't want to dream about. I guess you're probably figuring out how I'm just kind of out there and nuts, huh? But yesterday's vlog was like 25 minutes long, so this is about 16 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it off there. Have a great night. Talk to y'all tomorrow.